Hey guys, welcome back. I've put together another sweep picking exercise that I believe is ultra easy and a perfect way to start on your journey towards becoming a sweep picking death master of Satanness. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time talking, so I'm just gonna show it to you and then I'm gonna waste a lot of time talking after. So this is basically the exercise. That's it. Now, this is a very easy exercise to expand if you want to make it sound more musical. And that was my intention when I made this exercise, that it's super easy to practice and you can also make it sound musical. Let's take a look at how you can make it more musical and more fun to play. And a little bit faster. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing here, and now comes the talking part. So for those of you who are not interested, you can just skip on to the next video. But what I'm doing here is I'm putting my first finger on the 9th fret on the two top strings, E string and the B string, and I'm taking my third finger, or the ring finger, on the 11th fret, and the pinky is gonna be doing his thing on the 12th fret. So we're pulling off from 11 to 9 and adding the note from the 9th fret on the B string. And now comes the sweeping part. The movement you're doing is you're pulling your pick up or sweeping it up and pulling off. And now going back, you're sweeping the pick across the two strings. And this is the important part. In theory, you don't even have to think about what's going on with the left hand, because the really important part is what the right hand is doing. This is the sweep picking part. So the movement without actually playing the notes is like this. If you're starting the lick, it will be. And this is a perfect example of how sweep picking makes it easier to play certain licks way faster. If I was supposed to do this lick with alternate picking, it would sound like this. And you can just see the extra effort I'm putting in compared to the sweep picking and the economic way of playing that you're doing when you're sweep picking compared to. And there's no way in hell you can play as fast doing alternate picking as you can do when sweep picking. What you can do to make this more musical is, like I told you, you're starting on the 9th fret and going to the 12th with your index finger. If you want, you can just simply continue going up the neck, jumping 3 frets up. So 9, 12, 15, 18 would be something like this. And you can do the same thing the other way. In my opinion, what makes this lesson or exercise really important is the fact that you're only focusing on the first 2 strings, getting comfortable playing sweep picking on 2 strings, before doing the bigger. Making it comfortable for you to play on just 2 strings before going further to 3 strings, which would sound like this. But let's just focus on the 2-string pattern for now. Other important aspects of playing lead guitar and guitar in general is pay attention to how I'm playing the guitar. I'm sitting like this, I have my head above the fretboard. There's a lot of space for my hand to really grip the guitar. If I had my guitar down here or even further down, my fingers would have to struggle way more to get to the strings and to play them and do all the pull-offs and stuff comfortably. Whenever I'm playing lead stuff, I'm focusing on having the guitar in a very comfortable position, making it very possible for me to do whatever I want without having to be in a situation where my hand would be down here and I have to struggle to reach. Much better to have it like this. Getting the technique into your fingers requires some practice, but you'll definitely get there. And it's like I told you, and like I've said in previous videos, it's all about the sweeping motion. Not alternate picking. You can just tell by the pure nature of it. If you were supposed to do alternate picking on all strings, you would have sweep picking, which is like this, and alternate picking would be just to get to the same point. That's simply not possible when you're playing up to certain tempos. So I wish you the best in your sweep picking endeavors, and if you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you want guitar lessons, there's an email link in the description. Alright.